Hello. I visited Fuddruckers in a place called Chambersburg, PA. So I know you probably cannot tell by this picture, but every time I go, I would say the past 3 times I drove to this location because you can't actually find Fuddruckers anymore. So every time I go, the amount has been different every single time. And I think it's happened 3 times now back to back. So the amount is actually different each time and it's getting less and less. And I usually go like once a week or maybe twice a week. So if you can see, they have the chips, okay, and then you have the bottom, like that's it. Okay, usually this thing is full. There's hardly any lettuce in here. And here you go, there's the bottom. There's the bottom right there. So if you were to push all this over to the side, there's hardly none. It's like this little bit. I can gather this up in 2 hands. Like both hands just hold all of it. But they spread it all around and they make it look like it's a lot, right? So now, this container, I always buy 2 or 3. This container has less in it than the first one, than the other one. So let me show you. There's 2 containers. So, there's the other container. Now, let me show you something. This one has actually more in it. So what I think happened, they made this one first. And I don't know, did they run out of food? Did they run out of chicken? Did they run out? I know they ran out of picadillo because there's hardly any there. And there was hardly any on this one. So they don't have enough picadillo to last through the end of the evening. And if they run out of something, they don't have any more. They don't make any more because it's the end of the night. So it's the end of the night. Should I suffer because it's the end of the night? So I can actually say this location I will not be returning to. However, I will be returning to get my money for this container because I will not pay for something and I'm not getting the same amount of food. There's no consistency. And I noticed that, like, how come the food it's less? It's less and less and less. Now, could the owner be cheap and saying, hey, I'm going to continue to charge my customers the same amount of money, but I'm not going to give them the same amount of food? Now, I don't know, if the staff have received some type of order from the owner. I have no idea. But I usually arrive late in the evenings if I stop through that area because it is so far. And I specifically go there only to go to Fuddruckers. The other location is a longer drive away. So, but I guess if I want to go to Fuddruckers from now on, I'm going to have to go to the other location. And it is in Virginia, not PA. So I guess that'll happen. And this is the Southwestern salad. And it's really, really good. But I like consistency. So I don't mind paying a particular amount of money for whatever. If it's good and I like it, I don't mind spending the money for it. But don't cheat me. Fuck. This is ridiculous. It's just really, really ridiculous. So tomorrow, they will see me. Tomorrow, I will be there. Give me my money back. That's all I want. We're good.